Someone out there a long time ago decided that the natural order of events goes something like this. You fall in love, get married, settle down, then have a child or two, or three, or however many. But that isn't everyone's story. Sometimes people don't find the one they're supposed to be with until later in life, and by then, raising a kid when you're past a certain age can feel like you've missed a window. You haven't, but that's a discussion for another time. If you want children, have children. We know it sounds easy when you say it like that, so let us put it another way. Have you ever heard the old saying, the best time to plant a tree was 10 years ago, the second best time is now? If you're waiting to meet the one so you can begin to build your family, then you might miss out on all the awesomeness that is your path to parenthood. Here are some famous single fathers who dared to become dads while single. Andy Cohen, the Bravo television producer, waited until he was 50 years old before he started his family. Now he has 2 children, Benjamin and Lucy. While Cohen has been romantically linked in rumors to pop star John Mayer, Andy is in fact single. You might even catch him on your favorite dating apps. Cohen once told a magazine that he'd had the desire to be a father his entire life, and both children were born through different surrogates but shared the same egg donor. Perez Hilton, the famous media personality, is also famously a single dad to 3 children. The former gossip columnist has 1 son and 2 daughters, all born via surrogacy and egg donation. The eldest is a boy named Mario and was born in February of 2013. His first daughter, Mia, was born in May of 2015, and his second daughter, Maite, was born in October of 2017. Hilton chose the path to parenthood as a single father and continues to raise his kids on his own. All 3 children share the same egg donor, who Hilton said he chose because she seemed nice. Now, no one can doubt that Ricky Martin came out of the closet, and since then he has lived his life fully. One might even say he's living la vida loca. The megastar has long dreamed of having a big family, and by the time he hit his 38th birthday, he was still single and didn't want to wait any longer. In 2008, Martin's surrogate gave birth to 2 sons, Matteo and Valentino, who were both born via egg donation. Several years later, Martin would marry artist Joan Ysef, and the couple would have 2 more children together. However, the couple split up and co-parent these days. Joseph Tito is a writer, producer, and director, and he wrote a beautifully and touching piece for Newsweek that outlined his entire path to parenthood as a single gay man. Initially, he writes he was starting the journey with a partner with whom he was in a long-distance relationship, but that partner faded from the picture, but he continued to embark on the journey entirely alone. He says that his children, Stella and Mia, are the center of his world and the source of his greatest love. Both children were born via surrogacy and egg donation. Matt Bonan is a social media star, Matty Bonbon on Instagram and TikTok. He decided to have a child of his own when his 4-year relationship had ended. After losing his brother in an accident and a cancer scare of his own, Bonan decided that he was tired of waiting and wanted to start building a family. So he did. He calls it the best decision of his life. For Bonan, and he initially tried adoption, but he couldn't find an agency that would work with a single gay dad. So that was why surrogacy and egg donation worked for him. Now, these are just examples, some of the more famous ones of gay single dads. Your journey is valid. Your concerns are valid. Your parenthood instincts are valid. You can do this. Let us help.